welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be working on our arms and our chest. So we're going to go ahead and just get started right off the bat. Today we're going to be in plank position for almost all of our exercises except for the last one. So when you're going into a good plank position, I want you to lay down on your stomach. You're going to put your hands in front of your face. Some people hold them like this. You can fold them like this. I personally hold them in a small fist. And what you're going to do is you're going to tuck those toes under and you're going to lift your whole body off the mat, supporting on your elbows and those toes. So I'll let you go ahead and get ready for that. And our first exercise is going to be holding a plank for 30 seconds. Okay? So once we get up into it, we're going to stay there for 30 seconds. Then we'll come down and rest for a minute. All right, everybody, get ready, set, and go. So through this time, you're going to want to make sure you really tighten those muscles and try and keep everything super straight and flat. And you're just going to hold it. Just a little longer. 30 seconds can feel like forever when you're doing something like this. And if it gets too hard for you, feel free to drop down to your knees, just making sure that you stay in a nice straight line along your back. I'm going to switch back. All right, and that is time, so you can drop to your knees. Go ahead and stretch those arms out in front of you. Point those toes behind you, and go ahead and relax for a minute. That was a great job, you guys. I'm going to have us go ahead and get right back into our plank position. We're going to be doing plank mountain climbers. So again, you're going to start in that plank, and you're just going to alternate bringing your knees up. We're going to do 8 each side. And you can do these at whatever pace works for you. Just make sure you keep going. And when you're done, go ahead and lay back down. If you want a good stretch, we're going to do a yoga pose here called child's pose. So I'm going to have you sit right on top of your knees. You're going to put your hands out in front of you. And this will stretch out those back muscles. And you can stay here for 1 or 2 breaths. And we're going to get right back into it with our plank position. We only have 2 more exercises in plank position, and then we have 1 to release those arms. So I'm going to have you go ahead and get into that. But this time we're going to be on our hands, because we're going to be doing shoulder taps. So we're going to tap with one hand to the opposite shoulder. And we're going to do each side 5 times. Again, you can do these at whatever pace works best for you. Just make sure you get all the way to 5. When you're done, go down to those knees, and you can sit back again, and we'll relax into child's pose. Walking those hands forward, and relaxing for 2 breaths. All right, here comes our last plank position. Again, we're going to be on our hands this time, not our elbows. So when you get into there, we're going to be doing plank reaches. So you're going to reach forward and come down. Again, 5 each arm. All right, and we're going to have you go ahead and sit back, and we're going to switch right into our final exercise, standing up. All right, for our last exercise today, we are going to cool down those arms with some arm circles. So you're just going to take your arms in a forward motion, and we're going to do this for just about 5 or 6 times. Really stretch out those shoulders and those arms after a very long workout. And then we're going to take them in a backwards version, again about 5 or 6 times. You might feel those shoulders stretching out, your arms stretch. Very nice. All right, so you're going to go ahead and redo this video 2 more times for a total of 3, and that is your shoulder and chest workout. Thanks so much.